Good morning, it's October 5th, 2017. Okay, so yesterday I said I was having like a stressed out day. Well, it's happening again. Like, I made one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made in my college career. The other day, if you recall, I didn't go to my first class because I had to stay a little late for work, and I figured I would spend the rest of that class time catching up because I didn't get to do homework over the weekend. I checked the syllabus, and the syllabus didn't say we were doing anything, so I was like, okay, this is a fine day to skip. Turns out we were supposed to turn in a take-home test that we did, which I did a while ago, so I kind of forgot that I even still had it. But yeah, I didn't turn it in, and it was due Tuesday, and it's a test, so they're worth a lot. So basically, I'm going to go in today. I'm going to be wearing my work uniform, so hopefully that helps me plead my case, but I'm going to basically say, like, the truth, really. I mean, I'm going to tell her basically everything I just said here, and just, oh my god, just hope. If she doesn't take it, I do want to make this clear because I know my mom watches this. If she doesn't take it, I'm not in any standing to fail. Like, this will not fail me. It'll bring my class grade down. It could possibly be the lowest grade I've ever gotten in a class before. I've never gotten lower than a B. I feel like I have a good 50-50 shot of her taking the test still. Because she knows I've been late to this class because of work before, and she knows that I have this job. And she's pretty nice. But Mom, when you're watching this, just know everything's fine. It's okay. But anyway, I'm on my way to work right now. I'm a little bit early, so I'm going to see if I have time to get breakfast at Einstein's. So that depends on how long the line is. If the line is fine, then I'll get breakfast really quick and then go to work. So the line was too long, so a little bit early, so I'm just going to wait a little bit before I actually go over to work. Okay, I just finished the tour. It was a huge tour. More on that later. Now I'm heading to my class, gonna try to plead my case about my test. So I got extremely lucky. My class is out and everything, and she did take my test. So that's a huge relief. So class got out about 15 minutes early, and this is the time where I meet Tyler at Glen for food. But I decided to just wait at Freedom Square for him because he's going to pass by here anyway, and it's nice out, so I can just lay here. Lunch is over with Tyler. The plan from here is I have my last class. After that, I've got about 45-minute break, but that's not enough time to really go home and come back because at 5:30 I've got club, my veg club, so that's going to be fun. After that, Tyler should be picking me up with Roshan. We're going to head to Target. I need to do some grocery shopping. After that, we're gonna go to Bill Bateman's.
The documentary was gonna watch on number 23, okay?
Okay, so I just got out of my family studies class. We talked about something pretty heavy today. We were talking about masculinity and just things that society don't deem acceptable for men to do, which I think is really sad, and probably when I get home I may make a big speech about it because I'm pretty fired up about it. So I went home and I didn't give that big speech I was talking about because I wanted to give my phone time to charge, but it's coming. Don't worry. Right now I'm off to Veg Club, and then after that I'm going to go home for a little bit. That's when I'll do it.
And I have a poll name now, until the sweat.
So is it worse or better than Earthling?
So I said I was going to give this speech about masculinity, and I forgot. So I'm going to do it now while I walk to meet up with Tyler and Roshan. So one thing that we'll have noticed is, everyone speaks out for, not everyone, a lot of people speak out for feminism. You see it on social media all the time. It is a big deal, and a lot of people do know this, but a lot of people don't. Feminism is not just equality for women, it is equality for all people, no matter your gender. So there's a lot of things that society does not allow men to do because they're men, such as cry or show emotion. And I think it is breeding these kind of people who can't be themselves, and it makes people aggressive because they never learned how to cope with any feelings that they had because they were just told to keep it in and not to look like a girl and not to cry like a little bitch or something like that. So I think that's wrong, and I think it's important that you let people be who they are. Also, I know my mom's gonna text me and telling me I shouldn't have said the B word on camera, but I'm making a point here, Mom. One really interesting thing that happened in the documentary was they had all these guys draw on a mask. So on the front of the mask, they wrote what they let people see in them. And then on the back, they wrote what they hide. And on the front, people wrote things like happy and funny, silly, goofy. And on the back, a lot of them wrote fear and anger and sadness. And it's really sad, and I feel like people are out there helping women, and it's amazing, it really is, and I see the change. I literally have seen change since I've been a kid. And people are talking about men. People are talking about how men should be allowed to have emotions and cry and everything. But I haven't seen that much change, at least in the cisgender community. So that's my little spew. I think that men should be allowed to act however they feel, as long as they don't hurt other people. And now I'm just walking in the parking garage to meet up with Tyler and Roshan, and we're gonna go to Target because I need to get some food.
Hang on, where is this?
Nope, it's like...
No, and then at UMD.
So as you saw, I did go to Target with Roshan and Tyler, and we were gonna go to Bill Bateman's, but you know, I just kind of decided I wasn't really feeling it, so I decided to come back home, just cook for myself, and spend the night just doing me, I guess. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Tomorrow I have one class and rehearsal. It's a long rehearsal. It's a 3-hour rehearsal, but it's not a pizza rehearsal. So it's not gonna be like 6 hours long or however long it normally is. That's all that's going on tomorrow. So that'll be fun. So until tomorrow, remember to inspire others, do good things, and be happy.